Welcome to today's session. Today we are discussing about project monitoring and tracking in software engineering. Project monitoring and tracking is the one of the activity in the software engineering. So what is meant by project monitoring and tracking? Project monitoring planning is the one of the major activity during the project. So it is one of the activity in the project planning, as project goals are in terms of effort, schedule and quality. Focus of monitoring is on these aspects. So main software factors are cost, quality, schedule. Schedule means time. All these activities are run correctly. Uh, we can prepare the planning, and as per planning all the activities are run, then it is called as a monitoring. Different levels of monitoring might be done for a project. There are main levels of monitoring or activity level, milestone report, timesheet, errand value method. There are different methods to monitor the planning and the tracking. So main methods are activity level, milestone graph and a timesheet. So by using these methods, we can monitoring the project and tracking the project. So timesheet. Timesheet is the one of the method to monitoring the project. The most common method of keeping track of expenditure is use of a timesheet. So expenditure is use of a timesheet means how much time is spent for a project, that is represented on the timesheet. The timesheet record how much time different projects are spending on the different identified activities in the project. So we are preparing or we are developing the project. There are different activities, different actions are there. So each and activity is implemented on a particular time. So all these time intervals and times are mentioned on the timesheet record. So how much time is spending on a particular activity. Timesheet is a common mechanism for collecting the raw data. So it collecting the data how which time we will start the project, which time the project activity is, and how much time is taking for particular activity. So all type of data is mentioned on the timesheet. Timesheet can be filled daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly. So timesheets are represented daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly. So this is the example for the timesheet, weekly timesheet. So in the timesheet, employee name, email ID, phone number. So this timesheet is scheduled on 27th December 17 to 23rd December 17. So in that timesheet, we can mention the project. So project task, which activity is done on a particular time. So, in week, which day, how much time is spent for that activity. So, by using timesheet, we can represent the name of the project and the activity of the project, and which days work on particular activity, which time is spent for particular activity. So that is clearly mentioned on the timesheet. Review. So review is the one of the method to provide information for the project control. So what is mean by review? Review means a group of people verify the project. All the project activities are run on a specifying requirements, or run on a within the time, within the cost. All these activities are verified on the review. So review schedule can be used to determine how the project is processing compared to its plan and schedule. So all the project activities are run as per plan, that is verified on the schedule. Review report is provide insight into the quality of the software. So all these software factors, quality, cost, schedule, all these activities are verified on review report. So this is the example for the review report. So in that review report, reporting period, date of report and which date the project is reviewed. So report author, which is the author for that review meeting. So project title, project manager, project sponsor. So project activities, schedule, budget, issues, any risks are there. So all these activities are verified on the review meeting. So this is the one of the monitoring method. And the third one is the cost schedule milestone graph. A cost schedule milestone graph represents the planned cost of different milestones. So in project, to prepare the project, there are different activities. Uh, Analysis, design, implementation, testing, maintenance. There are different activities. So each and every activity is implemented on a particular time on a particular cost. So by using the cost schedule milestone graph, we can represent the how much cost is spent for particular activity, how much time is spent for particular activity. So it also shows the actual cost of the achieving milestone gain. So for in this graph represented time in x-axis. So milestone schedule graph, x-axis represents the time and y-axis represents the cost. So how much time is required for the particular activity? How much cost is required for that particular activity? So all these things are represented on the cost schedule milestone graph. So milestone graph representing the actual planning and achieving cost. Actual planning and achieving cost. Actual planning cost and achieving cost both are represented in the milestone graph. So this is the example for cost schedule milestone graph. So here y-axis, x-axis represents the time. So this is cost schedule milestone graph and months. January, February, March, April, June, July. So x-axis represents the time and y-axis represents the budget. How much cost is spent for that project? How much how much cost per spent for each and every activity. So here there are two lines are there. One is a dotted line and another one is solid line. So dotted line is represents the actual plan. So how actual plan, how much cost is spent for that activity and how much time is spent for that activity. So all these dotted lines are we are actual planning to develop the cost of the project and to develop the time of the project. And the solid line represents the actual budget, actual running budget, actual running time is represented on the solid line. So there are two curves. One curve is planned budget, another one is actual budget. So planned budget is represented in a dotted line and actual budget is represented in solid line. So next one is errand value method. So errand value method is the one of the monitoring method. Monitoring main methods are review, milestone graph, timesheet. Other model is errand value method. It is the extension of the milestone graph. Each milestone of the task is assigned on a errand value, the sum of the total cost assigned to this task. So in errand value method, we can plan for that project or we can spend for that project. Each milestone of the task is assigned on a errand value. That means each and every activity, which time that activity is start, which time that activity is ending, which time total time is spent for that activity. So all these are mentioned on the errand values. So for example, a project is developed on a particular month, M1, M2, M3 and so on M1. Each and every activity, how much time is spent for that activity. For example,